Local news for you on this Monday morning. President-elect Trump wants to hit the ground running when he takes over the White House next year.
Doug Luzader joins us live from Washington with more on this. He added several more people to his roster over the weekend.
That's right. We have a new border czar, and it looks like a person that could possibly be the next U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. So they're beginning to fill in some of these slots. The president-elect, though, is clearly concerned about something of a backup in the Senate.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
Donald Trump has been through this before, but this time he's not wasting any time.
What I can tell you is this man is already working around the clock, looking ahead to January 2025.
On social media last night, Trump announced that his former acting director of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, Tom Homan, would be appointed border czar, in charge of not just border security, but a massive effort to begin deporting illegal immigrants. The New York Post reports that New York Representative Elise Stefanik will be his pick for U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. There will be hundreds of appointments that generally require Senate confirmation, and the new crop of likely Republican leaders wants to move fast as well.
He has to come up with actually 1,200 different appointees who get confirmed by the United States Senate. The Senate will be ready to look at every nominee that he makes.
But even that may not be fast enough. And on X last night, Trump posted that Senate Republicans must move to allow for what are called recess appointments, a way to short-circuit the traditional confirmation process for appointees.
Mr. President, when are you going to talk with Trump on Wednesday?
President Biden, walking along the beach in Delaware yesterday, didn't answer any questions about his upcoming meeting this week with Trump, but it could be an awkward get-together, with the president-elect promising to undo much of Biden's agenda as soon as possible. And as far as this idea of recess appointments is concerned, it's not clear what the big advantage there would be. Democrats could slow down the process of appointing some of these folks, but Republicans will have a majority in the Senate. So conceivably, they would be able to get most of, if not all, of the president-elects or then President Trump's appointees through. But we'll see how that shakes out.
You could also put some people in advisory positions as well, if that doesn't work.
Well, that's right. You can bring them into the White House into a position that doesn't need Senate confirmation.
Right.
That's right. But they do need to get people into some of these other positions, including cabinet posts.
We'll have to see how it shakes out. All right. Thank you, Doug.